I personally always saw the campus as, this could really be a good thing. I don't know what a good thing's going to look like quite, or how to get to a good thing, but it could be. I mean, this land is here, and I used to think about the University of Texas, how out there Bolconis facilities, and that's quite a bit away from the campus. Now it's a little different there. It's almost, the city's grown out there. Out the Riverside area, we didn't have the businesses, we didn't have the growth out there, we didn't have the support. Like, people could just say, well, I'm going to go to lunch, because lunch is probably 20, 30 minutes just to drive there. So I could understand, well, it can't be quite like the Balcones facility. It'll take it a while to get there. And when I read in the newspaper, like probably most people did, picked up the newspapers and saw that they were going to call it the RELLIS campus and what the mission was going to be, I thought that was pure genius. I mean, I thought, that's what'll work. Because it's kind of what we were doing in a different world. I mean, that's 20, 30 years ago. But we were doing training out there. We had facilities. We had some research going. Thought this will work. And particularly when it was being married into the other campuses in the A&M system, I thought, that's brilliant. That'll create a path not only for job skills because of the community college link with Blinn. I thought, terrific, because that'll grow some of the TEACS programs and the Blinn programs together. TEACS doesn't give degrees. TEACS gives job skills, certified training, and so forth. But they're not a degree granting institution. The university, of course, is, but TEACS is a separate state agency, not a degree granting. So when you have the community college with a 2-year degree program mapping in with a lot of the job skills programs for credit, I think you've got a really good possibility now to bring the best together. Some really top practical people with experience in training into the educational programs, so the kids can come to school and get a good job skill and go out there and get a very good, reasonable living in the rest of their life. And high job skills. It also ties in the Bryan side, and with the Blinn and the job skills community that's developing there, and with the town growing, both Bryan and College Station, need for job skills. So this is a home run. It's going to take work. It's going to take planning, and you've got to figure out which car goes first and which car goes second. But the concept, I thought, is the best of all worlds, because having been out there with TEACS for so many years, with the agency, it works very well. It worked for that mission. So this expands on it, integrates it into the academic side, brings the two together, and I think creates something very powerful for the Texas A&M University system.